Hotsquile, Tno Siamansiai, Neith Quinn Toxinia Quala Tinsna. My name in English is Aaron Nelson-Moody, and I'm a Squamish Nation artist. I work in wood carving, jewelry, stonework, flat design, and spend a lot of my time teaching our cultural art. Putting a mural up in Squamish excites me because it's always home. It's where my heart grew up.
At Paintillio, our goal is to bring communities together over a collaborative artistic experience. We were fortunate enough to get a grant from the Squamish Arts Council to bring to life this giant community mural at the pavilion in downtown Squamish. When I came across Aaron's work, his carvings and his use of form spoke to me. I just knew that he was the artist for this collaboration.
We talked about the theme of light for this piece and just some of the environment and the creatures we might see in the forest around us or in the waters beneath our canoe. The central figure is the Snoqualm, the sun. It speaks to generosity and abundance, and it also speaks to the very fragile nature of our environment. When I was a kid in Squamish, the streams would actually swell up with the salmon coming through the water. I think we can look after the world around us, but it's going to take everyone feeling involved.
It's been really nice seeing this mural come together, paint by numbers. It makes it really accessible for everybody to come together and work on it. It's fantastic.
Some of the little kids here, it's like, yeah, go ahead, grab some paint. You can paint on the wall.
We had hundreds of people come and participate, people coming back all day to come and paint with their families.
It was so thrilling to witness the energy of the people and the enthusiasm, sharing paints and pointing out numbers for each other. We get to witness the magic of people coming together as a team.
It's just such an easy way to be engaged in the community. Everyone can just grab a paintbrush and just make their mark.
Anybody can just stop by, do their little piece.
I've never painted before. It was amazing, super inspiring.
It was a really fun experience for me because I got to paint and it felt like I was an artist.
It kind of has a very human aspect to it.
It was really great to be here and get to know people, be part of a community.
Stuff like this is important in the community.
These spaces should be created more often.
The fact that they'll be able to come back and see their art in Squamish.
It'll always be remembered in their hearts and everybody else's that they're a part of community.
This is absolutely gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
The mural
is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Growing up in Squamish, there was almost no sign of Squamish people there. We'd almost been completely erased. To step beyond that is uncomfortable, and it's new territory. We're figuring it out as we go.
It's nice to see us starting to have some recognition, have a space to share our artwork.
I'm proud to see Indigenous artists make their work, and proud to be a part of something where we get to collaborate with Canadians in the outside community. There'll be a bunch of non-Native people who will have helped paint this thing, and they'll feel proud of it and take people out to see it and feel some ownership of it as well. It's a way for them to reflect on local culture, to learn what Coast Salish art looks like. Our young people are going to grow up in a very different world than I grew up in, hopefully with a bit more understanding, hopefully with a bit more tolerance.
Art connects us.
It brings people together.
Painting this, it's really important.
First time seeing so many community members come together in such a good way like this. Thank you for your work today. Awesome.
Thank you.
I sang them Chaim Slalom. It's a song about smiling or laughing or just that joy we feel working together. When we carve a large cedar piece, whatever mood we're in kind of gets absorbed into the wood. A kid will come touch a carving 20 years later and feel something we left behind. With this mural, there'll be a lot of people who put their hands on this. And I can't help but think that in the future people will see this and they'll get a good sense of community coming together in a new way.